All right, and we are back again, and no one survived. I won't forget it. Let's survive. So, here's the thing. I don't know what happened. When we logged out, we were by our place. If you see the date and time, I think we were already on day 9 at like 1900. It kind of rolled us back 24 hours. I was going to take all of this stuff in here and start sorting it in our inventories. And it put us, here's our home here, and here's where it put us. And I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't do anything after we logged out after that last video. So I'm not entirely certain how we got a day behind and way the heck over here. It's a complete mystery to me. I don't know. I know that I save the game every time I get ready to log out. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. My cores, I guess my water's a little down. There's weird stuff going on now. I'm guessing we still have all of our same weapons. Yeah, it looks like it. But it looks like it took us back about 24 hours. So now we have to go back to our place. Um, yeah, this is a really weird situation because this is not where we were by any stretch. If you look at, I think it's what, part 4, I think it is, you'll see where we left off was right at the house. We were getting ready to start building our walls. And for some odd and unknown reason, this backed us way the hell up. It rolled us back almost 24 hours and put us quite a bit of ways away from where we were. Oops. All right, so now we have to figure out how.
Wall.
Yep, oh, there is a wall. And my lovely is with me. She's in the car. We had a couple of problems getting logged in. She was having some graphical stuff, and now the difference is the only difference is that there's cloud saves which takes care of most of that stuff. So let's see, we have to go all the way down here like that, and then make a left at the end. All right, so the cloud saves usually take care of any issues you're going to have with syncing up to other computers. So like I said, when we're not having any trouble with our comms and all that, or I want higher resolution video, I'll go upstairs and record on the supercomputer. But when we want to have my lovely speak and join me in the conversation, which is what I like her to do. Ooh, shoot. Then I go to the one downstairs, which is, I mean, it's not a bad
Yeah.
computer. Yeah, do you like that? It it isn't a bad computer, but it's definitely not the same horsepower. So that's the only thing that was different. And, when I recorded the last video, it was on the one upstairs, and of course it was much higher resolution and all this other stuff. But it's just a big mess. If and I don't know if I need to go through this much detail. This is the reason why I was asking if there was a good free editing program, and I
What?
did I did I did pick up Resolve, which is awesome. I mean, if you're a professional editor, it's something great. And if you want to spend 12 or $1,400 on the mouse and keyboard and all the other stuff they try to sell you. But I've always used Adobe Premiere Elements because it's not too terribly expensive, and it pretty much does what I need it to do. However, when you go to use their feature to upload to YouTube, um, see, we already went through all of this. I actually remember this. When you go to YouTube, or rather their feature to upload directly to YouTube, the max resolution it gives you is 1080 by 1920 or whatever it is. And I have a computer now that is capable of 4K, and it doesn't allow you that. You have to save the video in 4K format, and then afterwards upload it through the YouTube services, like upload this video from this location. So all that automated and automatic features is pretty much consigned to the 1080p resolution. So with all that being said, it's a lot easier considering I have that program, the Premiere Elements downstairs on my downstairs computer, and everything's already set up, so it kind of makes things just a little bit easier to edit and to upload. That's a lot of explanation, but that kind of explains why I am not uploading to 4K. So we're going to take all this time to get, boom, right there. There's our place. Okay, we're going to all this time to get back here so we can start building our walls. I don't think we're going to necessarily lose a lot of time because I think we were at day 9 at like 7 o'clock. So we'll see where we are when we hit here. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's see where we're at. We are at, oops, let me get out of the vehicle. Day 9, 1 in the morning. So yeah, well, you know what? We gained a few hours. That's good. So again, I think where we left off, we were going to go ahead and start putting ammo away, which I would have done off recording if this wouldn't have acted weird. But we're just going to go into the ammo and start putting all. Just I'm going to go random here because I don't really care. I'm just going to keep enough on me for what we need. Just a little bit, and let's see here. I'll give her, of course, all the ammo she uses, which is quite a bit in there. And I'll put some extra in there for me just for storage sakes. Okay, I think we're probably, I'll probably grab one of these back. And put that over there. Put one of these over there. Yeah, so that'll be good for, especially if we get invaded. That should be plenty of ammo. Oh, I need to take care of that. All right. Okay, dear, if you want to go into the ammo, you can go there. Just, we'll sort it later, I guess. But there's that 7.62 ammo you have for your AK.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and grab whatever you need there. Let's see here. We can use one fuel there. That'll top us off. And honestly, I know the idea was to finish building these things, and we have enough planks. So I think or not, maybe not enough, but we have a good amount of planks here. So I think the idea is to try to go ahead and start building our walls, and then when we get closer to day 10, or when we're on day 10, I think the best thing to do would be to build like a couple of little foundations and some spike traps and try to get this whole invasion thing set off away from where we're at right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to build as many of these things as we can, close this thing and make it a thing. So we're gonna have to make a lot more. Ooh, yeah, that's a thing. All right, so we're gonna have to make a bunch more planks, my dear. I'm gonna go ahead and put this pickaxe away. Come on, be nice. Let me see what we have for meds and stuff. And we got to keep track of our cores and stuff. We don't want to get crazy. So let's see. Do we have a meds box? I'll worry about organizing later. Usually I'm an organizing freak, but we're going to go ahead and wait. We have to do some parts. Let's see. What did we put in here? Anything? All right, put this in here for now. Eat that, Bab. Oh, we didn't really need to eat that. Okay, well, that's all right. We needed some water, and we'll drink that.
I have water if you need it.
I have some water. I just got a couple. I just got to drink. Is all I got to do. All right, so I still have plenty of water left. All right, so let's finish this off. I say let's go out and grab ourselves some more logs, make some more planks, and we should be good. Where are we at? Number 6. And I know some. Oh, I still got damaged by this sucker, man. I'll tell you what. That thing still damages you, so you got to be careful where those trees fall. Yeah, there was I know there's comments on. Oh, come on, get it. There you go. There were some comments made about being able to move around with our backpack. Like see now I'm overloaded. I do realize, and trust me, I know this from the other games that I played. You can put your backpack on the ground, you can pick it up, and you can run with it. Sometimes I get a little bit distracted when I'm trying to talk and relay information, and I just walk like this because I'm talking, and it gives me a little bit more time to relay what I'm saying without getting distracted. But I do know you can do this. Trust me. I've done it before, but let me just go ahead and pick up these last few and I'll show you. Just in case you don't know. You can, if I can figure out where the hell I'm at. There we are. No! Come on now. What am I doing here? Why am I not remembering what I need to do? Here we are. Alright, you throw that on the ground, then you can go to area search, you can pick it up, and then you can just run over here with it. Now, it is a feature. Not a bug. And then you can just put it on the ground. and then you can pick it back up, and it'll automatically equip. And then that way you don't have to worry about slow walking all over the map. And I do know this. There's a couple people that mentioned it, and yes, I am aware. Thank you for mentioning it, though, especially for people who don't know. It's actually a pretty neat little trick. Um, let's see, how many of these can we make? We got 5, 10, 15, 20, so that's 9, that's 18, and 2. All right. Yeah, and so, yeah, I do appreciate the chime in, but honestly, when you see me running around with a full backpack running really slow, it's usually because I got some thoughts going in my head, and since I'm not as young as I used to be, sometimes it's a little bit harder to multitask when you're trying to convey a message and do three things at once. So nothing against anybody here. I do appreciate the help, though. But don't think I'm that thick that I don't listen. I do listen to you guys. I do see what I'm doing. I just and usually what I'll do is when I'm editing videos, I'll go back and I'll say like, okay, why didn't I just drop my backpack and carry it? And just it kind of makes me laugh too. I think I did it in the video previous to this one. All right, let's see what we got for planks. Okay, we're still cooking planks, so we can do 10 more. So why don't we throw those in there? Go 9, and then 1 is 10. Oh, we can't do it yet.
Sorry, I had to fix my inventory.
No, and you don't have to apologize. We're just doing stuff. Um, if you want, grab a bunch of sticks. They got the roof. The roof needs a whole bunch of sticks. So if you want to start doing that, some of these walls need sticks. Just grab a bunch of sticks and put them wherever we need them. I'm making a whole crap ton of planks. It is, what is it, day 9? Yeah, day 9 early in the morning. So we have one more day till our invasion. Let's see if we can get this place finished up by then. I'm hoping we can. And then what we'll do is go over over there, or maybe over this way, and just put maybe 4, 5, 6 planks down, or I'm sorry, foundations. Make ourselves a couple of wooden spikes, and then take care of that first invasion night. This one obviously is not going to be our main base. I still haven't figured out what we're going to do. We may actually put it in a completely different part of the map because somebody did, a couple of the viewers were bringing up good, suggestions, which I do appreciate. Wow, what is that? That's crazy. Look at that. I don't even think she's over there. I don't even. Oh, wow, that was a great graphical glitch right there. Anyway, so
You saw it?
yeah, I
I thought
did.
it was just me.
Oh no, that was weird. Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate all the suggestions, advice, and everything else, and I do pay attention to the comments. I do respond from time to time. So don't think you're being ignored. You're not. And I came up, I even mentioned it in one of my responses to a comment that, it wouldn't be a bad idea with a map this large to put a couple of, like mini bases all around the map. So that way, when you're traveling, you can drop stuff off, you can pick stuff up. It'd be a smarter idea. On the smaller map, one base is good enough. But on this bigger map, boy, does it take you a little while to get across it. So, might be a good idea to make a couple of small. I think I used to do that in Ark. Ark was one of our favorite games back in the day. All right, we'll put this here. Do a little organizing. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of these things here. Some of the smaller ones we'll get rid of. Smaller stacks. All right, what do we have here? We'll take this one, put it over there. Okay, we'll just top off a little bit. Well, she did some organizing herself. Look at that. So proud. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks pretty good. That's a fair amount of stuff there. We're still looking good on our conditions on our weapons, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and grab some planks and start planking this bad boy up. All right, let's see how much we can pick up.
Do you need more wood?
I just would right now. I guess some sticks. Wood sticks would be really good. It'll allow us to continue building our walls and our roof. The roof is going to need quite a bit. But you'll see as we're going, we're doing pretty good. Well, planks there. Let's see here. Starting to come together. Starting to look good. Oh, I think I'm going to need more logs, but I have some logs in here. We'll worry about that here in a minute. All right. Oh, should have done that from the outside. That's okay. All right. Pick those up. Okay, maybe a few more logs in there. All right. Yeah, we're doing good. We almost got this place complete. That's good. We're going to need some logs for the back here. That'll be okay. We'll get that. All right, so we have to get the back side of this, pretty much about most of that, and then the whole roof. So just put everything between the ceiling and the walls and the door or whatever else. Just put as many sticks as you can in there, and I'll keep collecting logs and making more planks. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, you did it. Oh, you didn't do it. Nice. Thought the thing was going to wreck me, man. Okay, let's see. Let's find another tree that we can tear down. There you are. All right. Okay, so I do like the fact that they make these stacks a little bit different, but now they haven't really changed. I don't know that they changed the weight on them. So as you can see, I'm slow moving. I'm not going to bother taking off my backpack and doing all that other stuff because honestly, I'm right here. So we'll just use some of our stamina up and move along. I would like to see maybe, I don't know, I guess I really haven't looked to see if there's like a buff item that allows us to increase our carry capacity, at least our weight. That'd be kind of cool. I know there is when you create your character, but let's see here. Oh, where did all this stuff come from? Were you already making planks?
No,
Oh, was it you or me?
I brought them.
Okay,
I
so
brought the wood up, but I didn't make planks.
oh, okay, so okay, I'm a little bit all right. Don't give me a second here to catch up because I thought I had already picked up everything and apparently I was still making stuff. I'm a little bit let me just wait till this is done here. I guess I can always just cancel it and start fresh. Let me wait till this hits 5. Let's see, that's 2, one more will be 5, and then I'll cancel all this. I think. Let me see here. Come on. Okay, let me cancel these things. I'm trying to get myself organized. All right, let me see here. Okay, we got a bunch of planks, so that's... Oh, my goodness, what's happening? Let me just get myself situated. Oh, how did I just do one on that? Okay, well, whatever. Grab you. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 planks. So we're going to planks. There. Why is my math not working? That is 20. That'd be 20, and then what did I say? 25. So 3 more sets. So that's
25.
Oh, now my math is not working again, babe. All right, let's think that's correct. All right, let's pick up all of these. Oh, we can put you here. That'll take care of that. All right, I think that's right. Yeah, and I'm not kidding. My math skills are horrible. I mean, that's what I mean, you give me a calculator and I will wreck the world with it. Hell, even a scientific calculator I can do well, but just eyeballing stuff, sometimes I struggle. Reality of life. Okay, what do these things need? They need logs. Okay, so the two little stair things out back need logs. I think everything here as far as the walls are already built in, so now we just have to do the ceiling. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Yep, no more stuff. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to peek in here for a little while because this will increase my, one of my skills. I don't know. We'll find out here. Mechanics. So, yeah, sure. Now, the one thing I didn't do, which I probably should have, I didn't see what time I started this video. And of course, today is pizza day, so I'm going to gather my lovely will say, hey, look, you need to order that pizza. Of course, the way she likes pizza, it'll be like 3 seconds from now. You heard her.
Now?
You see? uh, I forgot what time I started recording. My dear, did you see the time or no?
Hold on 1 second. It was 4:45,
No, that's close
but
enough.
we didn't get in completely until close to 5.
Okay, so just let me know when we're close to 6. I don't like going more than an hour
We're
in these
close.
things. Okay, well,
Half
yeah.
hour.
Oh
Half
yeah.
hour from now.
See, you have to understand you have to understand my wife. I love her to pieces more than life itself. But like you'll ask her, hey, what time is it? She goes, it's almost 7 o'clock. It'll be like 6:03. It'll be like 6:10. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's like son of a gun. It's almost 7 o'clock is like 6:55. But she'll say, oh, it's like 6:05. Yeah, it's close to 7 o'clock. We're almost there. And she's laughing because she knows it's true.
No.
All right. Am I? Oh man, I think I did my math in right. Look at that. I'm like a ultra boss now. All right. So let's go ahead and grab these things. We'll just let that cook. I'm not gonna sit here for skills. We can pick up manuals later for that. All right. Let's see where we're at. If you want, my dear, if you pick up 16 logs and then go to the back, and there are 2 stairs in the back that need to be assembled,
Okay.
that'd be a little bit of a help. And then we're gonna need probably more logs to make more planks. That's gonna be that'll be a thing.
I put a bunch of logs over there for you.
Oh, and the thing. Oh, you did. Look at
Um,
that. My goodness, I just didn't
yeah.
even look at that. You are super busy, aren't you?
Yep.
Look at that, man. You are the best. All right, so yeah, there's gonna be more planks for here and here to make all these boxes. Let's see, what do I have in my old new box? Nothing. What does she have in her Miss Old New box? Look, see, she prepares herself. Her box has essential stuff. She has water. She has gun cleaning kits. She has all the antibiotics and everything else. What do I have in mine? Nothing. Boy, how life imitates art, huh? All right. Gonna grab a couple of these bad boys. Keep this thing rolling. Oh, I hope we don't get wrecked on that first invasion. That'll be so embarrassing. I think my guns are all maxed out as far as mods. I think. All right, let's see. Come on now, let's do this. Oh, sure. Oops, that's probably I should have started from this end. Or no, no, it's good. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna grab some of those logs, start making planks. She's gonna go ahead and get the stairs around back done. We still have a couple of containers back there full of stuff probably. Um, we just have to pick a spot to put a few foundations, maybe over. I don't know. Our beds are right there. Maybe over that way, just a little bit, and see where they come in from, and then maybe we'll design our horde base at least for this area around there. So if we make more than one area, one like crafting shack or like we'll call it a mini outpost, we'll put a base, a horde defense base on each one of them, so that if we're in the general area and we need to rush there and take care of business, we don't have to go across half the map to do it. So let's see here. What do we have here? Boom. Almost. Oh, that was cheap. All right. We're not going to get this. Well, we'll get this done probably before this video's over. Well, let's wait. Let's just wait till these are done. 6 more, and it looks like I have 6 logs, so you know something? The mathin went well today. Alright, just gonna go grab ourselves some cheap mechanic skills. Grab one of those. There we go. Right. And again, this isn't super critical, but this does give us a base to start off with. You know, a base of operations where we can craft stuff and put some basic stuff away. I don't know. Maybe this time we'll go nuts. We'll just build this epic place. Cause I have some ideas. She wants, what she mentioned before is to stop building the cube of efficiency, as I like to call it, because it is the cube of efficiency. She wants to do more of a, and we did this I think once before. We did a more like a house type thing. And we made it like 2 parts with a garage and, a different separate crafting area from the housing area. And she did a wonderful job with the limited amount of decorating items we have in the game. She did a wonderful job getting it fixed up, making it look nice. And it looked like an actual, like a real home, like a house. And she's wanting to do that again. We put a separate place out back for our solar panels. We had a farm going. It was, it was pretty nice. All right. If you're putting logs in there, don't.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm trying to do some of the math in here.
Oh, sorry. Messed you up.
No, you're okay. But your
Yeah, because I took some.
microphone is doing that thing again. Oh, you can take planks all you want. If you need them, my dear, you take them. I have to craft more, so I want to get the math in right. All right, well, I'm going to let that cook off, and then I'm going to go ahead. We're actually doing pretty good. We're going to need some, oh, look at you, building boxes. You are a champ. All right, get the rest of the roof built, or the ceiling, I guess. And then we have to make some decisions here. Let's see what's left in the car. I want these zombies away from this place because I don't want them wrecking this. I think we'll be okay on the first invasion. Like I've said a couple of times before, I think they'll just be like the normal zombies. But like round 2, 3, and 4, they'll start being spitters and the big fellas and the crawlers and the little doggy ones. Okay, we have one more to make here, and then that'll be done, and then I can cook off a whole bunch more. So let's concentrate before we get these boxes built. Let's see if we can finish off this ceiling here. I should be able to do it with. Oh no, obviously I was off by one, unless you put an extra log in there. I was off. All right, let's see. All right, make a few more of these. Okay. Ooh, look at how slow I'm moving. All right. Let's see here. Wow, seriously? These things are still freaking heavy, man. All right, let's grab one more.
What are you talking about?
The logs. The logs are seriously still very heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 20, so that's easy mathing. We'll go there twice and then 2 more. Boom. Mathing done. All right, so we're going to get the rest of these ceilings done, and then we'll get the rest of the boxes done, and then we'll run our rear ends over to a place where we want to do our horde defense base. and we still have time. It's let's see, third. I mean, that 24 hours saved us something. I don't know what we missed when it rolled us back, but hey, let's see here. We got a while. We've got about another day before this becomes a concern. So, let's see. You finished the stairs out back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. All right. So let me go check that out real quick and see what the box is on there. All right. What do we have in these boxes? Nothing in that one. A few things in here. That'll work. Fatigue starting to rise a little bit. We have a few parts. Okay, that's something. It isn't nothing. Try to figure out where we can put this base. Maybe over here somewhere. Like more towards the water. That seems like a good spot right about here. That leaves, got a nice open spot here. That could work. Yeah, we could do that. That means they should come from there. We'll put up maybe like a little, I don't know, maybe a 4x4 here. 3x3. We'll put up something small. Yeah, we could do that. I'll have a project for you here in a second, my dear. Okay, this is not gone away. Hello, go away. Okay, don't go away. You're fine where you're at. All right, what do we need for a foundation? Foundation is... That is 6 logs. Okay, we're nowhere near 6 logs. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, that thing went down with a one chop. Okay. All right, I think we're going to build this over here because this is kind of like has a little bit of an open space. So let's see here. What's the plan? Maybe a 4x4, right? How far out can we build? How far out this way can we build? That's the question. Why don't we do, let's see here. We'll do oh, can we not blueprint in? Here we go. Do we do a 3x3 or do we do a 4x4? Maybe a 3x3? Ooh, it's not going to let me. Oh, that sucks.
Why won't
Okay.
it let you?
It won't let me build out. If I start up high on the hill, it won't let me build out toward the water. I have to start at the water and build in. Hey, that
Oh.
does kind of suck just a little bit. Okay, well, it's okay. We're not committed to anything. When you blueprint in, you're not committed to nothing. Are you still putting are you finishing up the ceiling and the containers and
It's all
stuff?
done.
Oh, nice job.
All
Thank
done.
you. All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can go from here. I don't think it's going to let me, though, so might as well just take this down. And let's try this again. Unfortunately, see, if I come out way too far here, since it's going uphill, it's probably not going to let me do it either. So I have to pick a spot somewhere around there. Okay, let's see how far we can come out this way. Well, I think the best we're getting out of this is a 3x3. Because it will not let me do anything else. So a 3x3 it is. Okay, and nothing here, right? Nothing there. Well, that's just going to have to do. Yeah, see, where we were before, I believe that we had more of the incline was actually not quite as steep, so this is why we're having trouble making this a thing. I mean, we can go further out into the water, probably do something out there, but then as you go uphill, it'll limit how many more, like, see how bad this is right here? But I mean, you can't put anything else on these things. So I could put a, why don't we see if we can build one more there. Okay, that's good. And maybe one there. Oh, so we can make this really long if we wanted to, a 4x3, maybe? That's fine. And then we'll put one right here at the back. There we go. Alright. This is probably not the smartest design on the planet, but hey, never said I was the smartest guy on the planet either, did I? Structure. Do that. Yeah, we can't put any of this in yet because we need to put our... Where are they at? Come on now. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Sorry. Yeah, I went back. You went a little bit closer than I did. I went 1970s. You just went 90s. Okay, we don't need this many, but I'm putting all this in here because this gives the little critters something to beat up on. And again, this is way more than we need. But I figure if they start coming in and wanting to wreck our stuff, they're really gonna have to wreck a bunch of stuff to do it. Okay, that should be good enough. We really don't need this much. This is like overkill times like about 1,000,000. But it does, like when they come up here to start like smashing stuff, they'll have to burn through. If we do it this way, they'll have to burn through multiple items to be able to do it. So let's go ahead and get ourselves, what is this, a 2x? This is a 3x grid. What is this, a 4? Well, this is a 3 over here, so put these up. And then there should be a 3 over here as well. Why is that not doing its thing? Oh, because there's... Okay, so apparently I won't need those because I don't have anything else to support those, so probably going to take these down. Oh, come on. Nope. Let's take that out. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. And we won't need this one either. Alright. This will be a 4, I think. There we go. And then those will be 3s, that'll be 1s. And again, this is like super, super overkill, but if they have to beat through more things to get to us and get to our stuff, then that's all we really care about. Of course, the messed up thing is that we're going to have to actually get all this stuff built. Which I'm sure my lovely is going to be like, how many logs do we need? Alright, so we'll do one of these. Nope, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, I see why. I see why it's not working. Come on now. So I did need those after all. Took those out for no reason. Well, luckily we can blueprint. Blueprint's a thing, man. Well, hold on. Can I not do that? It worked on the other side. Why is it not working on this side? Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll go with that. There we go. Now we should be able to go one across there. Okay, got a nice big cage framed base. Gosh almighty, what am I doing? All right. Well, it's it's there. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about. We'll start putting in walls and doing all that stuff right now. So we need a. Let's see, what do we need here? We need a door. Okay. And then bunch of walls. And all these walls are gonna. We'll put them wood now. Maybe we'll upgrade this stuff later. But for now, this will work. And this is probably a foolish way to do this because the raid's going to be here in a day, and there is no way we're getting all this built up in a day. Looks like we might be outside trying to defend this small area. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, my dear. This is, of course, it's me, so I'm getting everything blueprinted in, and this is going to create an issue when we try to actually defend the base. So, but we need to probably get these foundations in first. This is probably a really bad idea. That's okay. If we have, you know what? If you have enough ammo, you can do anything. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start getting some of these foundations put in. And of course, now it's getting dark. All right, so you're gonna have to chop down a lot of trees and start getting some of these foundations put in, and getting this place built up. This will be our little horde base. I will definitely put like some stairs so we have a second floor. We'll need to put some spikes and all this other good stuff in here. Yeah, this is, as far as design, this is probably like the worst design ever, but well, it's still day 9, so there's something to be said about that. Let me go check on it. So you've already done all this is good to go, right? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so good job there. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, boxes and everything. Now I'm going to have to remember what we need to name everything. All right.
Well, look inside before you name them.
Oh, you've already started putting stuff in there? Well, you know what? That's okay. This is, that's something. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's a lot of planks. Okay, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's, because we're going to need them for the other place over there. I would say let's try to, if we can, get the foundations and everything put up on this place. We're probably going to have to wind up defending outside of any kind of real protection. So I do have an idea.
Did you want to go all the way to 6?
What time is it now?
5:46.
5:46. We'll do another 5 minutes. Why don't we just try to? Okay, so here's my idea. I screwed up by blueprinting all this in. I should have just put the foundations down, and then we could have defended right off the foundations. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. So what we can do is maybe come over here, put a couple of those spike traps, and kind of put ourselves into like almost like a U shape, and then when they come at us, we can try to defend that if you want to.
Okay.
Or I can always just take down these walls, and then we can do it from there. So why don't we take these 4 foundations here at the bottom? See these 4 here?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go ahead and get those done? I'm going to go ahead and take out these things here.
Okay.
Oops. Come on now. This way we can actually see what we're doing, okay? Because if we have these up, even though it's cool to have everything blueprinted in, we won't be able to see squat. And I'm not losing anything by taking these down, so... Alright, so we'll build these 4 foundations in the front. One of them is already built, and I think, a little bit in another one. So we'll finish building those, put a couple of spikes up here, just to have a place so we can defend, and then we'll repair whatever we need to repair afterwards. Sound like a plan to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if we can do some of that real quick before we log out. Find ourselves some nice big thick trees and have at it. Of course, I think all the big thick trees were over the other side. These were all small baby trees.
Yeah.
That's okay. Baby trees will give us at least a log or two, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yep, get a log out of one of them. And now I'm already wore out. Boy, I can't even swing an axe. I should have picked that perk you had.
Which one?
The one where you don't get wore out just by breathing.
Oh.
Like 2 swings of my axe and I'm already pretty much gassed. Now I gotta wait for my stamina to come back up. Oh, that might be why. Oh, yeah. Well, the fatigue and the water and everything is pretty much in the toilet. Okay, well, with that being the problem, I think what we're going to do is we may approach this differently now. Let's just get these 4 things done. We're going to rest, and then when we come back on the next video, we'll go ahead and put up a few, because I need to rest. We don't have enough food to get this stamina up to where it needs to be, so... okay, we need 5 more logs on that one. And I hate to do it because this is going to eat up some of our time into Horde Day, but I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and let's come over here and rest. I don't necessarily think it matters which bed we rest on, so let's sleep for let's do 6 hours. Okay, now we're in Horde Day. Now Horde Day won't hit us until I think what 1700 or 1800, whatever it is. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put these sticks away, and I think what we're gonna do is go ahead, call this one good here. And it's a good thing that there's a good thing that there's gamma correction in post, because otherwise I'd be kind of screwed. All right, if you need to drink any water, eat anything, maybe go ahead and take care of that. Oop. Probably could stand to take a quick bath. We're still early enough in the day to be able to put up a couple of defenses for when these guys come at us. But then after that, we're probably going to really have to concentrate on getting our base built. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick bath, and then I promise, my dear, you will have all the pizza you could ever eat.
Yay.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's fill up our water. We'll cook that off here in a moment. But for now, I think we're pretty good. I think we're in fairly good shape. Let's see if there's any. Do you know? Is there any? I guess the food is in the food box, huh? That'd be like the smart place for it to be.
What?
I said that'd be the smart place for it to be, right? The food box.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, you're cooking your water. I'm going to go ahead and eat a couple things of food. Oh, there's not a lot. We're going to have to go on a food run here pretty soon.
Yep.
Let's see. What do we need? We need, what is this? Carbohydrates. What's our highest carbohydrate? 25. That.
Do you need water?
No, I just gotta cook my water off. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna drink one of these beers. That'll help a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so she's gonna cook off her water. When I come back, or maybe off recording, I'll cook my water up as well. Then we'll prepare.
I'm done.
Well, thank you, babe. We'll prepare our base, our Horde invasion base for the invasion that is incoming in here in just a little while. And we'll see how we do. I'm pretty sure the first wave will be okay. Second wave will make me a little bit nervous. Third wave, I'll be brown trousering it all day long. But hopefully by then, we'll actually have a formidable defenses set up for it. So as usual, I want to thank you so very much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video.